What's up, everybody? Mr. Randall. Uh, PSA, I guess you would call it, or just shedding some alertness. Putting this shit out there because, as we all know, like that Fetty epidemic is bad. It's just wiping people out. Fentanyl, whatever, however y'all may know it, that's what it's called around here is Fetty. But you ever heard of NITAZINE? Bad shit. It's 1,000 times worse than Fetty. Depending on who you ask. Ooh, it's 1,000 times better. The people out here, man, they spun. They spun on that shit. Cause I've heard people like, oh well, yeah, I don't want no Xanax. I want the Xanax with the Fetty in it, bro. Y'all just that it hurts my head trying to wrap my mind around that. Like, oh, I know I could die from this, but yeah, as long as we got Narcan around us, we'll be alright. Alright, anyways, here to the story. Yeah, get up in there. I don't know, man. Here, I'm gonna get to the juicy shit so that way. And I'm gonna go ahead and read it off of the tab instead of. Alright. It's called the AKA ISO. And if you're good with abbreviations, you know that ISO is in search of. So people ain't even gonna understand if they are looking at the message unless you know what it is. In search of ISO. But yeah, a particular synthetic opioid the DEA is seeing move into the area first identified around 2019, blah blah blah, the Midwest dangerous drug, blah blah blah. Come on, bruh. Much more potent than heroin and morphine, similar to fentanyl. ISO is being mixed into and marketed as other drugs to make drugs more potent and cheaper to produce. The major concern, this drug can and has caused deadly overdoses in unsuspecting victims. So, what really is unsuspecting victims? Like, if you know that they got some I don't know, man. Like, I don't see how there could be unsuspecting victims because you don't know what you're messing with, then why are you messing with it? That's another brain racking question. Like, bro, why are you messing with it? But I just watched this little documentary. It was about all the Fetty that was in the marijuana. Like, it was crazy. It had killed 3 people back to back to back. And this lady was like, oh, well, anyways, yeah, back to this shit, man. Yeah. Nitrazine. So, if y'all hear about that, powder form ISO can appear yellow, brown, or off-white in color. DEA original forensic laboratories have seen this drug mixed into heroin and or fentanyl and marketed as common street drugs with deadly consequences. However, in other parts of the country, ISO has already been seen pressed into counterfeit pills and falsely marketed as pharmaceutical medication like dilaudid M8 tablets. So, I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to put some awareness out here, y'all. And Oxy 30s. And you know what high potency comes with an increased risk of overdose. Big issue with the DEA, Washington Division. Oh well. Alright, I done made this video 4.5 minutes long. Like I said, I'm just trying to PSA, let y'all know about it. Be careful if you hear anybody say, hey, I got some new No, don't do it. I hate to sound like one of them officers or whatever. Don't do drugs. Kids, don't do drugs. Oh well, somebody got saved because I don't hear nobody else out here promoting it. I hear everybody else out here like, turn up get lit. Don't do it. Cause that one time could be the last time. You hear me? Alright, Mr. Randall. Don't say I ain't tell you so.